feel like our life is just like insane sometimes. Hello everybody. We, lucky us, are on our way to a little date night. We have another one, so that's really cool. There's this thing in downtown Coleman called Second Fridays, and in the months of June, July, and August, the second Friday of those months, they shut down the warehouse district and they have food vendors and shopping and all kinds of cool stuff. And we have actually never been, and we've been here 4 years, or almost 5 now. But Sharon, Sean's mom, has also never been, so we're going to take her. Also, I would like to let you know that the temperature out here is about 172. It's so hot here, you guys. It's disgusting. And yeah, so I actually, you know, showered, and I'm like, yes, I'm gonna get dressed up and be cute. And then I realized that as soon as I did that, if I would have walked outside, all of my hard work would have just been ruined with sweat. So it is an updo night. Hello, Sean. Whoa, bumpy road, people. And yeah, we're gonna try to have a little bit of fun. So wish us luck. Hi, Minga.
Hi.
Hi, babe.
Hi.
All right, we made it here. There's an actual fly sitting on my thumb as I am recording right now. It's so loud and it's so hot, but we got a margarita, so we're golden right now. Right, babe?
Yes, ma'am.
It is the next morning. Our date night was fantastic, but we are on our way to the urgent care because Dash is having a little issues with his legs. His right knee has been bothering him and he complains a lot about it, and it's really sad. So we got to go in there and give it a once over, and hopefully hopefully we can get it fixed, right?
Yeah. We'll see.
Whoa, what are you doing in here? Dinosaurs need to be seen too, huh? Whoops. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna be the doctor? You gonna put some gloves on and fix something? Uh-oh. That's not how you do it. Get your fingers in there. Uh-oh. Whoa. What you gonna fix? What are you gonna fix? Yeah? Uh-oh. Wow. It has been a morning, I'll tell you what. Dash has his poor little leg. He's just struggling with that knee. So yeah, I have so much baking to do, and it's already 12:30 in the afternoon, and I am so far behind. But hopefully people will understand, and I think they will, because they usually are pretty understanding. But anyways, we knew that he had no broken bones or anything in his leg or in his knee, but they had to take an x-ray because that's the next step, you know, to getting, you know, an MRI or just a scan basically of it, just to kind of see what's going on. We hope that it's just something as simple as like growing pains and they just hurt really, really bad. But the way that he favors it, and the way that he can't stand up once he is squatted, or the way that, like, we went to the grocery store and he did not want to walk. He was okay with being in the grocery cart, which is very strange for him. So just things that are very out of the ordinary for Dash is what concerns us. And, you know, he's just he's a Dasheroni, and he gets around. So when something's not right, then we know something's not right. Anywho, I am making 4 more loaves of bread. I made 2 this morning before we left. And now I have 4 more to get in the oven. And then I will be making these cupcakes that I've never made before, but a customer asked for, or not cupcakes, sorry, muffins. I've never made them before. And you know those like coconut, Samoa, Girl Scout cookie type, cookies? I'm going to make cupcakes, golly. I'm going to make muffins that are kind of similar to that. So I hope they turn out good. I'm kind of excited to try it, but I just hate that I have such a late start going. So hopefully we can get this bread in and get these off to their new homes once they've cooled off a little bit. And then I'm going to start those muffins because Dash is sleeping and, everything has to be done while Dash is sleeping. For me, at least, because that's my most productive couple hours of the day. But I've already had to like clean the kitchen and clean up around here before I do this. One thing about me, I do not like making food in my kitchen unless I have cleaned it to my standards. I don't like it being messy. It just drives me crazy. But I mean, that's something that you should practice anyways when you're making food. But anywho, we're not really the cleanest of people on a normal basis, but when we're baking or cooking, we like things to be nice and neat for the most part. But yeah, anyways. So Dash is taking a nap, and hopefully, we can put some of our Blue Emu cream on his leg, and it's supposed to help with like muscles and aches, and hopefully that helps him out a little bit because we just hate to see him feeling this way. It's really awful, actually, to watch your kid struggle. This is a cinnamon loaf, a breakfast loaf. It's going to be delicious, I think. I don't know. I messed one of these up and did cinnamon and butter. So it's going to be a cinnamon croissant loaf. And it's going to one of my close friends. So I know that she won't mind that I messed it up. But I hope it's good because it might be a really cool mess up where it's like the best choice we ever made. So I'm excited to figure that out. But yeah, anywho, that is how our morning has gone. And we are just, ready for things to calm down a little bit. Oh, and our dog, Murphy, decided, sometimes she gets really bored outside when the bigger dogs are locked up and she makes bad decisions. And she decided that chewing on the trailer wires of Sean's boat trailer would be a great idea. So he's in the garage fuming right now because Murphy made a very bad choice this morning. It's just been one thing after another already today, and I honestly could tell you that I could take a nap right now. And I never nap during the day, but yeah, I'm exhausted already. But it's the name of the game. It is what it is, and we got to get some of this stuff in the oven, so let's do that. I sprinkle a little water on these loaves. It gives it kind of like a nice steam when it's in the oven, which I prefer. I think it gives me a better rise. All right, 30 minutes, and then these guys will be ready very soon. All right, so as I am spreading these coconut flakes out for these muffins, Sean comes in and I feel like our life is just like insane sometimes. Sean comes in and informs me that the water trough over back here that we give the dogs water through, it has like one of those automatic floats on it where it like turns on and off. Well, the water trough was kind of topsy-turvy. So last weekend, Sean asked Waylon to turn it off after he had cleaned it out. And apparently for a whole week, that water did not, in fact, get turned off. And our backyard has a lot of water in it. And so that's fun. On top of Dash's urgent care this morning, on top of, oh, and one of the loaves that I took out this morning, I took it out and went to tip it over, and it was a sourdough croissant loaf. there was so much butter that came out of that loaf, and I'd never had this happen before, that I went to tip it over to take the loaf out, and hot butter poured all over my legs. Yeah, hot butter right out of a 450-degree oven. Hot butter. So that felt really good too. Yeah. So yeah, I can't wait to see that water bill. That's going to be real nice. So we are going to have to, hopefully with this hot weather, it'll just dry up really fast. Good news, the ducks had fresh flowing water for a week straight. The dogs had fresh flowing water for a week straight. And we didn't have to clean the trough this week because the water just kept going and everything was clear and clean and beautiful. Oh my gosh. Is there like a reset button? There has to be. Like people that have days like this, there has to be like a reset. Like boop, red button, done, reset everything. Let's start over. I feel like I need one of those right now. Anyways, we're just going to spread out these coconut flakes, and I'm going to actually toast these in the oven at 350 degrees for maybe 5 minutes, maybe a little bit more, but they'll burn pretty quickly. So I have to keep a really close eye on them. These are going to go in those muffins, and on top of those muffins, it's going to be really exciting, I think, with my day that I've had so far. Hopefully it's exciting for me because I need excitement in my life. I really do, guys. I really do. All right, so let's do that. All right, the coconut is in, and we're gonna let that kind of get browned up a little bit and toasty for I don't know, 5 minutes, but we'll check on it here in a second and stir it around a little bit. That way it gets toasty all the way around. So now we're gonna start with our muffins finally. This is how long it takes. I mean, to you guys, it didn't take very long, but I've been doing all kinds of stuff in between these little takes that I'm making, and man, it's okay though. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Today's gonna be great. It is, I promise. Let's get some dry ingredients up in here. This calls for 2 cups of flour, and just like that. So let me get, oh, here's my half a cup. Look how cute this is. I just love it. Let's get a half a cup of that in here. Whoops. I mean, that works. Not all over the place, but it works. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Boom. Half a teaspoon of baking powder. Because we got to get a good rise. Alrighty. Usually it calls for salt too, but I don't particularly like putting salt in my dry ingredients because I know that if the recipe requires butter, I use salted butter. So that's the salt that's already in the butter. So I don't add more because I don't want it to be overly salty. Give that a little stir. I gotta go turn these flakes. Make sure they're not burning. All right, flakes have been stirred or shuffled around. Now we're on to the wet ingredients, and we're going to do, well, kind of wet ingredients. The brown sugar is about a 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar. Get that in there. Then we're gonna do 2 large eggs, and we have chosen a Brahma egg and an olive egg. Yum. My timer just went off. I gotta take the lids off of this bread, so I'm gonna do that. All right, we got the brown sugar, we got the eggs. Now we're going to do half a cup, which is a whole stick of butter, melted butter. Just nice and melty. Because what is any good, recipe without melted butter? Duh. There isn't one. You find me one. I'm just kidding. I'm sure there's plenty out there. Now I need 1 cup of discard. I'm just going to use this half a cupper and fill it up twice. Oh yeah. There's a half a cup right in there. That's some good starter right there. Geraldine has been working hard the last 3 days, just killing it. I mean, I assist her, but She does a lot of the heavy work, for sure. She just gets after it. Sean is actively cleaning the garage right now, which I cannot wait till it's done because, you know, our garage is always open because that's where we feed our dogs. But the geese sometimes go in there and they just poo all over the dang place. And it's actually quite disgusting. Like, I'd rather have chicken poo than goose poo. But here we are and we have goose poo. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And, you know, you can eyeball it or you can actually use 2 teaspoons of vanilla, whatever you prefer. And then I'm going to use this coconut milk here. It is a full-fat coconut milk. And I don't normally use coconut milk for anything, really. But this particular person asked if I use coconut milk instead of milk. And I'm totally cool with that, whatever works. And you know what? For this recipe, actually, with the coconut being in it, it's probably going to work better than regular milk. So I have no issues doing that. But we're going to get, we're going to get 3/4 of this coconut milk. Ooh, look at that. Thick. In here. Ooh, Sean just brought me 2 more eggs. Actually, the exact 2 eggs that I just used in this recipe. He has replenished them already. Look at that. It's like magic. Love it. All right, let's stir this stuff up. Let's get it going, shall we? Whisked up. I'm probably going to need a different tool now that I'm going to be putting the dry ingredients in here. I'm going to scrape the sides because it drives me crazy when the sides are not scraped. But let me get these dry ingredients over here. A little microphone. The microphone's right here. Hello, everyone. This is Peter Milligan from Milligan Farms. Welcome. I don't know if that's how that goes. I should do a news review or a review. A newscast is what I should do. I bet the boys would love that. I should try that one day. Anyways, golly, sidetracked. Let's get this scraped off the sides and make sure everything came from the bottom of the bowl. Then let's add this dry stuff in here. Ooh. Here, I'll let you see it. It's nice and chocolatey. Perfect. Make sure to get everything. It all matters. Let's get this little mixer on instead of the whisk because the whisk will just get all that stuff up in clumps if we use that. And let's get it stirred up. And you stir it till just combine, and then I'm going to go get the chocolate chips because, of course, it has chocolate chips in it, people. All right, it calls for 3/4 of a cup of chocolate chips. So we're going to eyeball 3/4 of a cup of chocolate chips. And I don't think that you can actually go wrong if you accidentally, you know, put too much in, honestly. Oh, this looks so good. I should have made a double batch. Why did I only make a single batch, people? You know my rule. I'm going to have to make this again once I'm finished with these. Look at this. Now that is a chocolatey delight. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's what Dash would do. It smells so good. I love it so much. All right. Oh, geez. Let's get this batter off of here so we can put it in these cups and get it baking. Shall we? I like it. I like it. I hope this is good because I'm actually have high hopes for this. I have high hopes for the coconut topping that I'm going to put on it with the caramel sauce. Yeah, that's right. You heard me right. Oop, my timer's going off again. That means my bread's done. So let's go get that out of the oven. Yum. Oh, and if you don't have these yet and you're a baker, these are like the best ever. They're called Alcello. You see that? I got them off of Amazon and they are in my Amazon storefront. So if you guys ever journey over there, I've never burnt my hands or my arms. It could go up to like extremely hot. This is that cinnamon one with the butter. Look how good that looks. I think a couple of these should stay in here just a little bit longer. You know what? I'm going to put this one back too. think it needs a little more life in there. Maybe a couple more minutes and then we'll take it out. All right, look at that. Uno, dos, and tres. And that is the extent of my Spanish speaking abilities. Pretty good, aren't I? All right, my oven is at 300 or 425 degrees, and I'm gonna fill these muffin pans. I actually ran out of these really cute ones, and so I made my own, so that's what we got. That's what we're working with for the last two. But that's okay, it's totally fine. Oh, this is like a lickable spatula here, if we had boys in here, but we do not. All right, let's get about a scoop like that, just the ice cream scoop. We're gonna get it in here. Oh, these look so good. I'm totally gonna have to make these again. I just know I am. That way I can try it. You would think I would have made these for myself and tried them before I made these for these folks, but you know, I think this person will be generous enough to let me know if they turned out not good. And then, you know, I can make some tweaks. But yeah, from the looks of it though, I don't know how they can't turn out good, honestly. I mean, I've made a few muffins in my time, and these probably are ones that I'm going to have to make now because they're so chocolatey that Sean's going to be like, hello, why didn't you make me any? And then that's, yeah, probably going to happen once he sees these. So I'm really glad that I got this idea from this lovely customer because I love trying new things. Like, it's so much fun to just experiment in baking. It really is. These literally look like perfect ice cream scoops of muffins. You guys, this is so stinking cute. And did you see my toasted coconut? Look at that. I think I toasted it to perfection, honestly. And this isn't even going in here. It's gonna go on top when this is all finished. It's a process and it's gonna be beautiful. I hope. All right, and here's my beautiful muffin liners that I made. Look at that. You wouldn't even know the difference. Looks just like it. That's nice. That's real nice. Can't even tell. Look at that. Nope. Can't even tell. It's any different than the tins that they're in. Perfect, Peta. Perfect. Look at these things. Look at how stinking cute those are. I mean, come on. I'm so excited to see the results of this. You guys know what I'm gonna do. Look what I just did. I have some leftover batter from these muffins, and I put it in a little ramekin. It's gonna look like a little, its own little pie, kind of. And I'm gonna use this so that we can actually test these out. That way we know if we're, you know, making good stuff or not. I have to try it out. It's so hard not to. It literally looks like a chocolate ice cream. It's so delicious looking. All right, they're all, I actually was able to put 3 little ramekins of leftover muffins. And so I'm gonna get these in at 425 for only like 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna turn it down to 350 for the remainder of the time. So let's do that.
Like this, Mom?
You wanna take a lick?
Yeah.
I guess so, since we're done with that. Give it a try. Let me know how delicious it is.
Alrighty. Akbom. Nice.
Thank you.
I'm trusting.
No, thank you. I already licked my finger from when I was putting them in the ramekins. And it's pretty tasty. I'm excited to put the toasted coconut on top with the caramel sauce. I cannot wait. It's gonna be delicious.
Or would you guys like to try some of this?
Yeah. If only you could smell it in here. It smells like coconut in here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells so good. As these suckers are done, I'm gonna use my little granny mitts to pull them out. Woo! Look at the rise on those things. Oh my gosh. Whew, man. Oops, I didn't plan this out properly. I need a hot pad. Ow! This is not working out how I wanted it to. There we go. Much better. And these are the 3 that I made in my little ramekins. Look out. These are actually going to be so cute. I'm actually really excited. 1 for each kid, even though Dash probably won't eat a whole one, so I might have to share with him. Ah, smells divine in here. We're going to let these cool, and then I'm going to mix up this toasted coconut with the caramel and then put that on top of all of these. And then we're going to go 2 more. Drizzle the top with chocolate and then drizzle the top with more caramel. Now, if that doesn't sound like a Samoa Girl Scout cookie, then I don't know what does. I can't wait. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Samoa. I think that's what it's called. Anywho, everything is coming out so beautifully. So we combined our toasted coconut with some caramel, and this is how it looks. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is looking more and more like those cookies that you get from, you know, the Girl Scouts. And look at my little ramekin ones. Look how cute it looks. I cannot wait. We're gonna melt some chocolate and drizzle it with chocolate too. Mwah. We have my little sous chef behind the camera here, and he's testing out all of the chocolate that we've been using today. So he's got himself little chocolate chips back there. And he doesn't hate his job at all. So now I melted a little bit of chocolate morsels with some, I don't know how much, like a half a cup maybe. And then I just put like a teaspoon of coconut oil in it. And it comes out really nice. You have to do it in little intervals though, because you can really, chocolate can cook really fast and then it comes out really clumpy if you overdo it. So just do it in little intervals. And then look at that, chocolatey goodness just right over these. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe these look as amazing as they do. I'm like so excited to give these to the gal that ordered them. I hope that she likes them because they look so good. Like unbelievably delicious. Oh my gosh, you guys, so stinking delicious looking. I'm so excited to try this. Like, this is how excited I get for food. I love me some food. And I also love adding recipes to like my recipe vault. Yeah, I have so many recipes that I just love doing, and some of them work out really great and some of them just don't. You know, not everything is going to turn out perfect, but some things turn out so perfect and you just have to use them over and over and over and over and over again. It is so hot outside too. What? What you getting crazy for? What's that mean? More chocolate? You have chocolate right in front of you. Gotta eat the chocolate you got, bro. Yeah, eat it. Oh, don't be throwing no chocolate around. That's like gold here. Dad's gonna get mad at you. So good. All right. Look at these, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so stinking good looking.
Skirt.
Look, coconut, chocolate, caramel. Oh my goodness. And here's my little ramekin ones that I made. These look like literal chocolate ice cream with just like coconut caramel chocolate on top. So good. All right, Dash and I took a little break from baking and we went swimming. This is my swim hair. It's nice, I know. And now we are sitting on the back deck because Sean is barbecuing. And, you know, sometimes you just have to take a break when your day has been so insane. We finally finished all of those muffins and the sourdough bread, and everybody came and picked up all their stuff. And hopefully everybody is satisfied. I mean, gosh. I cannot wait to try those muffins tonight. I hope they're good because they looked really delicious. Oh, that's Dash. He's swatting flies, everyone. Yep, we keep them working around here. Oh gosh, he just hit me.
Yeah.
anywho, it's time to relax for a minute until we eat dinner, and then we're gonna go down to the garden in a little bit. All right, Dash is in bed, and we finally have a moment to ourselves. So we are going to, with lovely drink in hand, go pick our garden. And I forgot a basket, so we're probably going to use a box that's in the back of the side-by-side.
Or a bucket.
Or a bucket. It'll be fine. We'll all be fine. We have so many peppers still producing that we're just going to pick all of them. Well, not all of them.
I didn't wait for you.
Oh, that's
Sorry.
a nice tomato. Look at that mater. What? The garden looks dead and terrible, but it's still producing really great stuff. So all of our peppers are pretty much what's left. Some of the tomatoes are still trying to hang on for dear life. Like, come on, babe, get in here. People want to see your pretty face. Like these cherry tomatoes here and this beautiful tomato here. And then our peppers are just getting it. So we're gonna get those.
And a red jalapeno. When it turns red, it's actually ripe.
It is ripe.
We think the opposite because jalapenos are typically green. But red, they're ripe.
They are. Oh, okay. You're gonna run some up to Minga's house. We have some contractors, the drywall contractors, up at Minga's house right now, and it is like 8 o'clock at night. And we're gonna go gift them some peppers because, you know, they've been working really hard all day today. So
I like peppers.
Yeah, let's go see if they want some. There's a lot of ghost peppers, babe. Oh, okay. You guys, you don't even know like what I'm picking right now or how much I'm picking. It's unreal. These plants are just insane. More habaneros. The habaneros are just running free in this place. Running wild around here. Coming in hot. Get it? We are going to head up and give some of these guys some peppers just because they've been here all day and we feel like maybe they might appreciate a few peppers in their life because we have a lot to spare. So. So that was a successful drop of peppers because he was very excited that we brought those to him.
He said, ooh.
He said, ooh. That's kind of what Dash says when he's excited about food. All right, it's getting dark out here as you can see because all of our tunnel lights are on, which is still absolutely stunning. Murphy, what are you chasing? Oh, a frog. Murphy's chasing a frog. So here's just some of the peppers that we just picked, and we're about to pick a whole lot more when we get off this video.
There's like 7,000 more out here.
Yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot to harvest, but it's getting dark, so we figured we would end this with a drink water, people.
What a day. What a day.
It has been an absolute insane day today, and I'm just like so exhausted, but it's one of those days.
I did get my boat fixed.
Yeah, he did fix his boat after Murphy killed everything. Yep, I did. But we definitely have had one of those days where everything that went wrong or could go wrong did go wrong. But we're exhausted. We're going to finish picking all these peppers. We appreciate each and every one of you as always. Why am I out of breath? Did I run somewhere? Golly.
Oh, we have a light out. I see it. 2 of 3.
Oh. We need to fix our lights.
Okay, get to work.
Yeah, my electrician is. I just saw a firefly. Do you see that?
No. I was looking at lights
right
that
there.
don't work.
Look. Look. Right behind our camera. Watch.
Okay.
You see him?
I saw it.
You saw him. See, I'm not crazy. Anyways, why did we start talking? We're getting off track here. Thank you so much for being here yet again. And we hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And we hope that you keep coming back because we really do love having you. And also,
drink water.
And stay frosty, my friends. AKA what Lane would say. All right, bye.